I just need more than one set of eyes. I don't necessarily need light.
See this?
Yeah, I see that.
This guy, I want to try to charge against him.
Got into it with this guy. He got up in his face, swatted his cigar.
Go home.
So then that guy hit.
You can't cross the road to me and stop.
I didn't insult you. I stood where I. This is public property. This is public property.
Stand over there. We're going to talk to you in a minute. We'll talk to all you guys over there in a minute. Solid.
So what happened?
He's creating a problem. I stood in front of him. He's talking. I put my cigar in his mouth. He grabbed it. Attempted.
I believe it's 54 and use force. Right now it's just a 22. We just had a cross. You just need 9-4 for that.
He attempted to grab it out of my mouth, hit me in the face, and I poked him one time, stopped him.
Simple.
Here's my police ID, just so you know.
I don't need the police, just your ID, that's all. You need paramedics?
No.
So what do you want to do? You want to press charge?
Let me ask.
Well, you're the victim.
I understand
You're the
right
battery. So it has to be your decision.
I want to make sure that it's not going to cause a problem for them. Can you find out if we want to press charges or not?
This guy, everybody's saying he kind of confronted him, swatted the cigar out, and then he went black.
I just pushed his cigar off to the side. He
But that's
hit
still
me.
better.
Yeah, you still can't do
Well,
that.
what is this then?
Okay, but you initiated.
Oh, I initiated it because I didn't want a cigar in my face.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you got into his face, did you not?
He got into my face.
Why don't we just take him? I'll hit him with it.
No.
Actually, you know what? We can do this with a summons, but I need you to cooperate.
Do not make a scene,
I
sir.
need you to
Relax.
cooperate.
We will, but you're going to cooperate.
Are you going to cooperate? Take the dog. Take the dog.
Leave the dog alone.
I'll tell you what. Let's do it with a summons. Let's do it that way. We'll do it with a summons. But we got to get him out of it. I can't put on a show for everybody. This is stupid. You're going to leave. You're going to come with us. We're going to go. All right.
We'll just take it.
Then you go to jail. You either cooperate or you go to jail. It's your choice.
Let me call the ACLU. He's my friend.
Okay. He'll be your friend tomorrow when you call him. Because right now you're not making a phone call.
Oh, you deny me the right?
And if you don't leave after I give you the summons, you're going to go to jail. You understand me?
Officer Miller.
I'm Officer Miller. That's right. ID 13.
I get hit and brutalized,
And I've got witnesses that say you initiated.
you
this.
cannot have those
By the way-
people as witnesses.
Where'd that deputy go?
They're over there.
They're over there? You got the witnesses and stuff?
Well, I got one of the big ones.
You have a
So I
summons book?
get hit, and
Do you have your ID with you?
yeah,
Okay, I need it.
what?
I have to write you a summons. Hi.
That guy.
I'll talk to you over here.
Yeah. I was watching that. This has been intense. This is getting worse. I've been here every weekend. That guy right there.
And the
Hit
blue-
that guy.
pink.
Yeah, and so the guy was in his face like this, and the guy grabbed his cigar, and so then that guy punched him. Like,
So he grabbed the guy's cigar out
he
of his
grabbed the
face.
guy's cigar, because the guy was like right in his face, and he was like, "Get your cigar out of my face," and then that guy hit him. But
Okay.
he's been heckling all
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
He's been walking around just like doing this, and it's getting like so. I'm scared now.
You want the paramedics to come check your chin out?
No, I'll just take a photograph when they get down.
We'll take a photo for you, okay?
Yeah. So he can hit me without any repercussions.
After you hit him, yep.
I didn't touch him.
It's called self-defense.
I didn't
Did you
touch
touch
him.
the cigar out of his mouth?
He stuck it in my face.
he
How
perceived
about
that
if I
as-
stick my dick in your
he
face? What
perceived-
would you do?
Get your hand out of your pocket.
What would you do?
Get your hand out of your pocket.
I got my phone in my
Get
pocket.
your hand out of
I'll
your pocket.
I'll start
You can
recording.
record everything you want. I'm recording it too.
What the f are they doing here?
They're allowed to be here. This is
Why?
America. It's a free country with
Well,
free
I'm allowed to
speech.
be here too.
We're allowed to have an opinion.
I did have an opinion.
Right, but
The
your
guy-
opinion involved touching somebody.
I
Which
didn't
you can't
touch
do.
him.
Right.
Touched
He had a
his
cigar in his mouth. That's like hitting my hat. You hit my hat right now. I'm not a hat, but I have a hat on me. It's touching me. Can you flip my hat
Is
off?
that what the cops do today? Beat the shit out of people?
What are you talking about?
That's what I know.
You don't make any sense.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. That's why you're in this trouble.
You ever see
You have the right to touch him, but he can't touch you. That's what you're saying?
Is that the same right?
It's the same thing. Simple
No, it
battery.
isn't.
In the state of Florida, it's simple battery.
I'll ask the girl over there.
That's fine. You can ask whoever you want to ask. She's not the one that's in charge.
You're kind of a dick, aren't you?
I've been known.
Yeah, I know what cops are like. I worked for the cop department for 2 years while I was in college, dispatcher, police,
Congratulations.
and I know what kind of assholes some cops are. Some cops aren't assholes, but cops generally speaking
You're allowed to have your opinion, too.
She's-
You're not free to go. You're not free to go.
hand off me.
You are not free to go, sir.
What did she tell you? He hit me, right?
Yeah, after you pulled something out of his mouth, which is not right. Okay?
Oh, it's not right to put a cigar. He's got a cigar in my face, in my mouth.
You
and I
cannot.
moved it out of the way.
You
and he-
cannot do that.
Oh, I cannot do
No,
that.
you cannot.
And he cannot hit me.
Your dog is gonna move or knock that over.
Just take a photo of his chin right now.
Photo of who?
Of his chin. Yeah, we're working on it. That's the reason why I asked.
Yeah, that's no
You
problem.
got my address. You can come and get me.
No, we're going to handle this now.
All my stuff. Did you see her hit me?
I'm really sorry.
I have Jewish kids in
She
New York
said,
City,
what about me? You
4
called her
and 7
too.
years old. I'm afraid for them because what they're doing.
I'm afraid for my irritated how it's gonna affect the safety around.
They shouldn't be here at all.
One call 40, one call 37. 48. Got 37.
So he considered me free that night.
Who's writing this up?
Yes, JD.
Okay. And is it are we looking for a battery, or are we looking for a dispute, or?
It's going to be a battery.
Because according to the lady, was saying that he has been doing this every weekend,
Right.
harassing
And
them,
he's going to be the one because he touched his
and he touched somebody else. Yeah.
Hey,
Do you have a phone
harassment.
number of who's in charge here? I know you work the streets all over.
Let me check.
Since crime
Yeah.
did happen, you can get trespass.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Me?
Yes.
I can get trespassing?
You
Tell
can,
me.
yes.
On a city street
during an event, yeah.
during an event,
Correct.
During this farmer's market, then you can.
and they can't.
We never said that.
They can't get.
We never said that.
You know, this is ironic.
Just a bit.
I have 2 Jewish kids, 4 and 7. They're putting targets on their back by what they're doing in Israel.
Sir, you're allowed to have your opinion.
And I told them my opinion.
And they're allowed to have theirs.
And he came up to me and he said, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Then he stuck that in my mouth.
You stuck it in your mouth?
Struck it through your shirt. Oh. I don't.
That lady saw what he did to me.
Hey,
Go talk to
So
her.
did everybody else. She's already been spoken to.
All right, then why are you harassing my? Why don't you go harass his?
He's not going anywhere either.
He thinks it's funny that he hit me. I think I should go over there and be able to pound the shit out of him.
Well, I don't think that's going to be in your best interest. I don't think
I
that's
have done a
smart
lot
thing
of
to
things
do.
that's not in my best interest.
Right. Today's a prime example.
I have as much right to stand there and tell them what they're doing wrong as what they are saying
Yes.
to people.
Correct. You do.
But I do not have,
The right to touch him. No, you do
I
not.
didn't touch him.
You touched a cigar that was in his mouth.
That was in
It's
my
the
mouth.
same thing.
What if I stuck
Same
my
thing.
finger in your mouth? What would you do?
You're really testing my patience, sir.
What would you do?
You're really testing
What would you
me.
do if you stuck something in your mouth?
I already told you.
I
We
moved
had
it.
multiple witnesses. It didn't go in your mouth. You touched it.
And
It's the same as you.
Witnesses,
If
those
you whipped
people?
the hat off of my head, it's the same thing.
JB. Hello.
I'm going home in a minute. You got my address. You can go home.
What's going to happen right now is you're going to receive a summons. So you have to remain here until the summons is complete and you've signed the summons.
I'm not going to sign it.
Well, if you don't sign it, then you go to jail. That's the option. That's why we do a
Are
summons.
you giving him a summons?
I'm not the officer working the case. I don't know what that gentleman's
Well,
pursuing.
then what the? Why don't you find out?
I'm here with you.
Why don't you find out?
No.
You don't want to?
I don't have to.
I'm going to ask you to take a picture of my kid.
You're going to stay here with me. You're going to stay here with me.
Yeah, you can't leave.
As I explained to
You
you,
can't leave.
you are detained. You're not in handcuffs.
I want it.
I have it.
I want it. Right.
You can take a picture of your own chin, but I already took a picture of your chin. Yeah, I can't get through. You're gonna, until we finish our investigation, you're going to have to stay, okay? What you need?
I have a heart condition.
I understand,
I
man.
want to sit down. You want me to have a heart attack here?
Well, I mean, you're obviously real nervous. Look, what I need for you to do is take a deep breath, calm down. I understand
I
you're
need
very...
water, and I need to sit down.
I am going to get you some water,
I
okay?
need to sit down.
Well, we can work that out for you. You see any chairs anywhere?
We can take a movie to picture here.
No. We're not going to bring other people into this. You're just going to have to wait and be patient. Let us do our investigation. All right? There you go. See? You're doing a great job. Hit the button and let me do it for you. I'll do it for you. That's not a problem. There we go. All right. Okay? All right.
I've been hit in the face more than once in my lifetime. I grew up in Detroit. My dad was a teamster.
All these things that you're saying to me, I respect, but unfortunately,
I need to have water or I'm going to pass out.
okay. Well, you know what?
I need to sit.
I'm gonna tell you this. You stay right here. I'm gonna go get you some water. Is that
Give
okay?
me a chair.
And I'm gonna try to get you a chair. How's that?
Okay.
But you got to be patient. Let me go do that. All right?
All right.
Thank you, buddy. All right. Don't worry about it. On the house. I'll take care of it for you. There you go. All right, we'll get you a chair. Here's your cap. Don't miss your lid. All right.
I've been fights before.
Me too. I know what it's like.
30.
He's
Well,
going to
they
get a chair.
didn't hit me very hard because he couldn't even knock me down. Then these lame ass.